In an unprecedented move, Maine's Secretary of State on Thursday removed former US President Donald Trump from the state's presidential primary ballot for the 2024 elections. This is the second time Trump has been removed from a state ballot after the Colorado Supreme Court removed him under Section 3 of the 14th Amendment of the US Constitution, also known as the Insurrection Clause. The move has raised doubts about Trump's chances of becoming president, as the US Supreme Court is set to decide whether he will be able to return to the White House. Trump's election campaign said that it would appeal the Maine decision in state courts, and Secretary of State Sheena Bellows has suspended her ruling till the court system rules on the case. Let's look more into the case. My name is Aap Banerjee and you are watching IndiaTV. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, or the Insurrection Clause, is a Civil War era provision that bars people from holding office for engaging in insurrection or rebellion against the United States or giving aid or comfort to the enemies of the nation after taking oath to support the Constitution. The amendment was passed in 1866 and ratified by the states in 1868. However, the US Congress can overturn the decision with a two-thirds majority if someone is found ineligible to serve. The decisions against Trump stem from his unsubstantiated claims of electoral fraud in the 2020 presidential elections, his alleged attempts to overturn the results, and his involvement in the US Capitol attack on January 6, 2021. The Colorado ruling was the first time a US presidential candidate was disqualified under the clause, while Maine's Secretary of State was the first top election official to strike a candidate from the ballot under this clause. Now the question is whether these rulings can impact Trump's chances of returning as the US president. Trump is facing two federal cases related to attempting to reverse his 2020 election loss to current President Joe Biden, and another over his handling of classified documents after leaving office. He has also been indicted for hush money payments to an adult film star ahead of the 2016 presidential elections. However, dozens of lawsuits filed against Trump under Section 3 have failed till the Colorado Supreme Court. The cases have done little to dampen his position as the Republican frontrunner for the 2024 elections, with a recent Reuters poll showing that 52% of self-identified Republican voters would vote for Trump even if he were convicted of a felony by a jury. Now, Trump's fate lies with the US Supreme Court, as it will rule on Section 3 for the first time in US history after the decisions in Colorado and Maine. The state Republican Party in Colorado has already appealed to the court, and Trump is expected to follow soon with his own appeal. Trump's lawyers have argued that the decision for his disqualification lies with the voters rather than unelected judges, and they are violating his rights to a fair legal procedure by outrightly declaring him ineligible without a criminal trial. Experts are worried that if the Supreme Court does not resolve the issue, it would lead to chaos in November and possibly in January 2025 if Trump is elected. For more such information, keep watching IndiaTV.